And now we're in the game two. We have Rain versus Don Ragu. The map is Antigua Shipyard, I think. We can flick back and we can have a look. Looks like Antigua Shipyard to me. Spawning in the bottom left position is the blue Terran Rain. And spawning in the top right position is the red Zerg Don Ragu. And Don Ragu had a very impressive first game. Overcame some adversity and really showed that solid Zerg versus Terran style right out of like the Nestea handbook, man. I don't know, man.
I don't really know what to say. It was a fantastic game.
I don't know what to say because I thought he was like so dead, and then like he just
Rain just couldn't follow it up. Ragu had great spine crawler placement to hold off the Marines.
His macro was phenomenal, man. He just made so many units
and really when Rain pulled back the first time, he really should have expanded to that third base.
Yeah,
when the second had its saturation up, he should have expanded and should have got that extra just to keep even with the Zerg.
Yeah, that aggression, that second push out, man, he lost too many tanks and too many Marines and didn't do any damage.
He got caught against all those Banelings and Zerglings, and then the Mutas came down. Oh, it was just a butcher's playground.
Yeah, in this matchup, you really got to keep your tanks alive because they're what controls the Baneling and Zergling numbers, and if you lose your tanks every encounter, man, it just gets exponentially worse for you as the game goes on.
Because the more tanks you have, the less effective Zerglings become, especially when you're supported by Stimpack Marines. Because once they get to your front door, it's like you just lock and load and blow away whatever's left.
Like I liked Rain's opening with those 2 racks pressure. I thought that was really solid, but I'm curious to see what he's going to do this time. He's got to throw down a gas, guys, or so I'm guessing gas expands in the books here, but it's hard to say.
Yeah, probably falling back on his crutch game.
Oh, never mind, he does have a refinery. What do I know?
And the second about to pop for Don Ragu.
Yeah, that Expo first style, followed by the pool. Curious if he's going to get a quick speed or not. I think he is, because he got that 100 gas lined up pretty good. And boom, yeah.
Timing was a bit off, but I don't think that's really going to matter.
Yeah. Well, only seconds. Matters to pro gamers, but everybody else, it's pretty close.
Yeah. To us, mere mortals.
So we have a factory going down for Rain. Looks like Reactor Hellion build. Pretty good against Expo first. It's just a matter of how many queens Don Ragu decides to make, and if he decides to make that defensive spine crawler just to shut the whole play down.
Yeah, Rain really needs to be aggressive right now with these Hellions. Like, I don't even think he should wait for those other 2, the 3 and 4 to pop out.
He's got to do damage, man.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about it. But there's already 2 queens sitting at the natural.
So he's probably anticipating this.
He's going to be pretty safe, man. He is expanding behind it. But he does need to get some drone kills for sure. See, Don Ragu is one of the smarter players because he always builds that extra queen for creep spread and defensive purposes. It really helps you fend off if somebody does that early Banshee play on you, or does any of this kind of Hellion pressure.
Rain being very aggressive, trying to snipe out that queen, though fire against queens, not the greatest thing in the world. He needs to scoot around to the north and get into that mineral line. I don't know why he isn't.
Yeah, once those roaches pop, this whole harass is over.
He's got seconds, and now it's too late. Oh, the roaches are just going to come at him and destroy.
And Don Ragu is off to a great start, man.
Oh, he's just going to push
counter
right
back, and it's not a bad move, man.
Nope. Siege tech is going to be about a minute away, minute plus. A bit of Zergling support.
Can Rain hold his natural with what he's got right now against those roaches?
Bunker is going down with 4 Marines ready to hop inside.
Seems like it's going to be a really...
It's going to be tight. These roaches have to really focus down the tank first, just because when they get there, the siege mode's going to be online.
It's not even going to be done yet. A tank without siege, and the bunker's not even going to be finished, man, and the Lings are storming in.
Oh no, he's going to get right inside. Oh, he's just going to ignore the bunker, go right into the base.
Oh my god, the siege isn't done yet.
Oh, he's going to have free reign to pick on this.
He's just going to shut this expansion down.
Oh no,
siege.
tanks.
Oh,
the tank's getting caught out of position.
And
he's going to get a tank, and he's going to get inside the base.
Oh my god, if he loses another tank, this is going to be... He's repairing it. He knows he needs that tank, man. And Dongre Gooch throws down a third, man. He is so far ahead. That natural being denied for so long for rain. And now you have a 3-base Zerg. Dongre Gooch looking so strong, man.
Rain doesn't really have the economy to deal with this just powerhouse Zerg. Oh.
Wow, yeah, this is not a great start for Rain. He's far from out of the game at this point, but he's definitely in recovery mode now. He's going to have to turtle pretty hard here and really try to get his tank count up.
Throwing down 2 more barracks.
And a third.
Command center at the front. Probably looking to make a planetary fortress out of it.
He's going to use it for a wall for a minute here and then move it to that third. Get that economy going. Because if not, Dongre Gooch is going to take the map. And he's going to be pretty hard to stop. It's almost, what, a 20-food differential at this point, it appears to be.
Yeah, 78, 79 to 60.
For a resolution, does us any justice.
Yeah. So SCV going to get taken out before any good scouting is done.
So on the attack side, we have Roach Speed coming, and an Evo Chamber and a Bailing Nest being thrown down.
Stim just starting, as well as a Starport just finishing. And I like that tech switch. He really needs to get in with the drop play. I think that's the only way he's going to be able to slow Ragu down.
Yeah, I have to agree, man. On Antigua Shipyards, this way like the bases are spaced, drop play is pretty strong. You have all those bases on cliffs, you can hop in and out. The Zerg has to like commit. The way you fend it off though is having awesome creep spread. And it looks like Dongre Gooch, man, he's kind of got the solution to this problem. Look at the timing, man. Dongre Gooch was checking for the third, and he just from that shot there, he knows that Rain's pushing out for it. Will he take out the rocks though to the third? Let's see.
I'd like to see him do it, just so we can add in another avenue of attack. It's just that he's going down, and yes, he's going to be attacking those rocks.
And Spire on the way too, man. And +1 range and +1 armor for the ground units.
Ragu just on top of his game. He's not excessively producing units. He's just slow pushing his production, and it's just really... It's amazing to watch because he's not overcommitting to anything. He has let his minerals build up to about 1,200.
Yeah, it's because a flock of mutas are coming in now.
Yeah, 10 mutas right off the bat.
Followed by an expansion too. He's taking the gold.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure I agree with the muta play, but if he can get around behind the main and do some work on those production buildings, they will pay for themselves.
Infestation pit on the way as well, so we're going to see an infestor on tech switch here.
No, I love that play because those infestors, once they get the fungal growth out, they get lots of energy for it. Like by the time they walk down there, they'll have full fucking energy.
Yeah, it's going to be so strong. It's this largely marine-based army. Two fungals kills a batch of marines without medevac support. 3 even with medevacs involved.
And we're going to see some SCVs going down, working on the barracks.
Delaying those barracks already.
Oh, no.
And he's just going to get out of there, man. He won't lose anything.
Yeah, he did his job, and now he's going.
He's holding the center tower. He's got good vision.
He's got a great-looking army right now.
I just think he needs to add a bit of baneling to it, and I think he's in a pretty good shape here. Planetary Fortress, though, changed at the 3rd.
Yeah, might be. Oh, this engagement's gonna go bad for his Rain.
Yeah, man, like, left his army a little apart, and without the support of the tanks. Is he just gonna go for it here?
I think he is.
Oh, wow.
You're just gonna swing around back, work on the tanks.
Grab the tank. And is he just gonna pull back right now?
Yeah, he wants to get back. Burrow is being researched to heal those roaches back up.
That's smart, man. He just traded some units. He's still far ahead. And he's got no medevac support again because of all the mutas.
Yeah, he left them wide open protecting those Marines. Or trying to heal those Marines. But just when in doubt, leave the Marines behind. Those are expendable units.
Once the Burrow's done too, you can get all these roaches back to full health. And be ready for another strong push. He's almost maxed here.
Yeah, 183 food to 125. This does not look good for Rain. And this could be the final push. All those roaches just doing work.
The mutas are kind of evaporating here, but I don't even think it matters at this point because the roach numbers are so high.
Oh, for sure. Great spread with the roaches. Tanks just getting vaporized.
He's almost remaxing. He's got 26 Zerglings on the way and another freaking 11 roaches.
Which is good because when he doesn't have that big Marine count, those Zerglings can just flood in. And we have 4 Infestors in here. Oh, this is going to be bad for any biological units that Rain has. Oh, no.
Yeah, he's getting a little eaten up by the tanks, but he's so far ahead right now, man. It doesn't...
Oh, no, those Infestors, bad micro.
But they still get some fungals off, though, man. And yeah, it wasn't the best placement for the fungals. And
Mr. Stark has gone down.
Mr. Stark has left the building. And whoa, the Zerglings are just streaming in, man. Catching the tanks on siege, man, that is a giant blunder at this point.
Oh no, Rain's collapsing.
He picked up the tank in the medevac, man. He didn't know what else to do. He's gonna lose his natural for sure. And I think Rain's done, man.
Yeah, I can't see him recovering too well from this. He's got that 1 or 2, that's 2 tanks on the high ground. It's just not going to be enough.
And even if this push doesn't quite do it, the Brood Lords are on the way, man. Greater Spire about to finish.
5 bases for Don Ragu. Oh, and he's just remaxing and remaxing.
His economy is just through the roof.
Oh, good lord.
He already has the Corruptors coming in and that...
oh no!
Greater Spire. Look at all those
roaches.
Are those
roaches coming in? Will they be spotted?
Burrowed roaches, man.
Yep, they will be spotted.
Those siege tanks are all that's keeping Rain in this, man.
Yeah.
He doesn't even have that many. The second the Brood Lords are out, though, they'll break that tank line and.
Oh, for sure.
That's all she wrote.
And we've got a very pithy drop here. 8 Marines are just not going to cut it. I mean, look at how fast these Zerglings just overwhelm. Splash damage from the tanks doing work on their own Marines. Oh, this is just not where Rain wants to be.
Yeah, this counterattack is going pretty good.
All the tanks have been destroyed.
This is over, man.
Yeah, there is no way this can get cleaned up.
And 6 Brood Lords on the way if there were any doubt what's going to happen here.
Yeah, Rain just doesn't have the answer for all these roaches. Streaming Marines.
Yeah,
and the
Brood Lords injured.
Oh,
man, GG, man. Don Ragu, 2-0's Rain.